Why? American Legion members came dressed like this to a Halloween party. It's called Blackface. No matter how many stories we do, no matter how many times people get caught up in this madness, still individuals will attempt it. This went down in New York. The commander of the American Legion resigned after a Halloween party over the weekend included 2 people dressed in blackface costumes. This is the most egregious blackface photo. Let me remind everyone of why blackface is in fact offensive. During the mid-19th century, white performers would sometimes put black shoe polish on their face to exaggerate features and to suggest that black people were less than human. They would perform in ways that seemed animalistic and discuss through the art of theater how black people were inferior, and they would call these minstrel shows. Remember, black people, when they were allowed to step foot on stages, they could not step foot on a stage with their natural black skin. They had to also put on blackface by mandate of the protocol because white audiences would be offended by their natural black complexion. All right, let's put it up again. There you have it. Utterly insane. Now let's go to the leader. Post 556 hosted the Saturday Halloween party sponsored by the Carol Rod and Gun Club. Afterward, the club shared photos that showed 2 people dressed in white clothing with red vests and hats and carrying prop lanterns. The 2 individuals also are seen wearing black gloves and black face coverings with enlarged lips and eyes. They're supposed to be lawn jockeys. Commander Jim Rossing of Samuel L. Derby, Post 556, stepped down on Tuesday. Rossing served only a little over a year. You know why you had to step down, sir? Because you lack leadership and integrity. Somebody comes to your American Legion Lodge dressed like this and you don't have the guts, you don't have the unction to say, take that off or turn around. We don't do that here. No, because y'all are buddies, right? Friends, it's okay, you understand. Well, now you've lost your job because you failed as a leader. The American Legion organization said, and I quote, "There is no place in the American Legion family for racist activities or behavior." That's what they said. Now, obviously, that's not true, but that's the statement they released. They also said in a statement to the Post Journal, and I quote, "The American Legion was outraged to learn that 2 individuals wore blackface during a Halloween event at one of our posts. The American Legion Department of New York conducted a full investigation. As a result of the investigation, it received the resignation of the Post 556 commander the next day. He is also no longer a member of the American Legion. Good. Here's what we know about the costumed individuals. Not a whole lot, but we got a little bit. The 2 individuals were not members of the American Legion, but were with the Sons of the American Legion. Members of the nonprofit organization include males whose parents or grandparents served in the US military and are eligible for American Legion membership. Though the 2 were not identified, the American Legion said they also have resigned this week. On Monday, the Carol Rod and Gun Club, who sponsored this event, released a statement on their Facebook page. It says, "We would like to acknowledge the controversy some people have taken over a recent Halloween costume party. We are a private club which consists of 1,100 members of all ethnic groups, of which were in attendance that night." What? Wait a minute. I thought you all were going to say something that we gave a damn about. You stated facts of your membership. It is reported that the club later took down the Facebook page. Here is a photo of the history of the costumes worn by these racist individuals who mimic black lawn jockeys. This photo comes from the Jim Crow Museum of Racist Memorabilia at Fair State University, who addressed statues that depict the caricature in blackface wearing horse racing attire and holding a lamp or a hitching ring. There you have it. Okay.